Hi and have a good day to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Amirul Husni Afifuddin and dear friend. We are from Group 16. We would like to present our group assignment about changing people's perspective of culture, tradition, and heritage. Our issues is the danger of standing at the bus door. Before we start presenting our presentation, I would like to introduce my group members. Nakib Najwan bin Nordin 283056, Nur Safaizah binti Muhammad Norfiah 270722, Nur Amira binti Mustafa 277651, Muhammad Alif bin Ahmad Tarmidi 279314, and Nur Ainin Sofia binti Aizal 287806.
We would like to show you some videos of overcrowded and packed bus situation in University Utara Malaysia.
So here I want to show the situation where the student boarded the bus until it filled the bus door.
Culture is the collective term to identify certain ideas, custom, and social behavior. It represents a group of people or a society combining their knowledge, belief, morals, and laws. Tradition, on the other hand, is more specific term. It's often used to describe an individual event or a practice, such as removing your shoes when entering your home. Tradition are ideas and beliefs passed down from one generation to the next. They are not rules but rather guidelines. The tradition that has been practiced amongst UUM students is standing close to the crowded bus door. Indeed, it is hard to catch a bus that is not full of passengers. Therefore, students will squeeze in the bus even they have to stand beside the bus door. This action has become a trend or tradition amongst UUM students as their action look normal to students of UUM. Besides, it has become a rule for students that wanted to ride the bus. Students have to squeeze in the bus as many as they can, even if they have to stand next to the bus door.
In UUM, there are 6 bus routes which are Route A, B, C, D, E, and F. The bus has its schedule and the bus will run every 30 minutes. The situation like the videos just now will happen when the students want to go to the other place at the same time. The students pushing each other just to fit in the bus. The students are most likely done this because they are in hurry.
The impact of standing at the door of the bus is the student will have an accident on themselves. Students who are standing next to the door of an uncrowded and bus moving at a normal speed should be safe for them. But those in that situation are crowded and many students are likely to be raised. This is because the number of students in that bus very large and dense it will causing the bus to be unbalanced when carrying students. For example, if the bus driver drives at high speed and brakes suddenly, it is very risky for the students who are close to the bus door because the probability of them falling from the bus door is very high compared to the students who are sitting.
I want to ask you something. Have you been in crowded in a UUM bus?
Buses are designed to transport a finite number of people at one time. However, during busy days and heavy traffic times, this capacity can easily become overloaded. Passengers cram on to get to their destinations faster, carrying bundles, bags, and packages without any concern for how it will affect other passengers, the driver, or the bus itself. Unfortunately, this need to push in and overload the transport can be very dangerous. This is why it is important to know your risks and how you can help prevent them. First, you need to judge the capacity before you get on. If the bus is already full, don't add to the crowd. Instead, wait for the next bus, which may be less crowded. Second, you can plan several different bus routes. This way, if a bus is too crowded, you can take the next one without fear of getting stuck somewhere you didn't want to be. Third, avoid taking up extra room. If you have extra bags or purse, put them on your lap instead of using a seat. Not only is it rude to force a passenger to stand when she could be sitting, but it also increases the risk of danger for her, the driver, and the entire bus. Fourth, keep your voice down. The driver needs to stay focused and alert. Unfortunately, he may not be able to do this when 50 people are screaming on their cell phones, singing to their iPhones, or even worse, asking him a million questions. The important thing, stay away from doors until they open. Too much pressure or accidental pushing can cause doors to fly open. Stay as far away as you can to avoid being pushed out.
In conclusion, the activity of boarding the bus in a crowded manner until it fills the space of the bus door is a dangerous thing. This has a negative impact on students. Even though everyone knows these things are dangerous, but they still make this habit as a culture at University Utara Malaysia. They make this as a culture because every student want to catch up on time to go to the class. So they are not surprised by the safety of the students standing in the area of the bus door. This also happened because there is no action from the university and the bus driver. They feel safe as long as there are no injuries to students. This kind of thing should not become a culture among students because we ourselves do not know when an accident will happen. Therefore, the alternative suggestion given by our group may be able to solve this insecure culture among students. It is clear that this proposed alternative is for the benefit to students at University Utara Malaysia to not continue this habit as a culture.
So this is our reference.